Infantry Division Philippine Army, Major General Pablo Lorenzo, Armed Forces of the Philippines. Dependents of our foreign comrades, senior officers, enlisted personnel, ladies and gentlemen, we will now give honor to our foreign comrades who have served our country with bravery, dedication, and self-sacrifice. On 1500 April 2020, our beloved heroes, as members of the operating troops of Delta Company, 21st Infantry Battalion, led by their executive officer, First Lieutenant Miguel, while conducting combat operation, encountered more or less 40 Abu Sayyaf group terrorists, believed to be led by the Abu Sayyaf group leaders Ragulan Sihiron and Hatib Hadjan Sawadjan at vicinity Barangay Dangag, Pakiko, Sulu. That resulted to 11 soldiers killed in action and 5 of them Staff Sergeant Jason P. Gazina, 873479, Infantry Philippine Army, from Barangay San Rafael, East Santa Maria, Isabela. Captain Rasul B. Awas, 899028, Infantry Philippine Army, from Barangay Magsilay, Pasig, Kalinga. Corporal Ernesto A. Bautista, 912434, Infantry Philippine Army, from Barangay Nagilian Sur, Ilagan City, Isabela. PFC Jomel in Pagulayan, 925212, Infantry Philippine Army, from Barangay Katagaman, Pardo, Tubigaraw City, Cagayan. PFC Benson A. Bonik, 939173, Infantry Philippine Army, from Barangay Caloocan, Rizal, Kalinga.
Dito.
May we request our Commander Major General Pablo M. Lorenzo, Armed Forces of the Philippines, and the dependents of our fallen heroes to please proceed in front of the caskets, and also all officers and enlisted personnel to render salute to our brave brothers. Now we request our division chaplain, Captain Antonio Hernandez, chaplain service, Philippine Army, for the blessing of the remains of our fallen heroes.
Let us pray. Lord, hear our prayers and be merciful to your sons whom you have called from this life. Welcome them into the company of your saints in the kingdom of light and peace. Father, God of all consolation and your unending love and mercy for us, you turn the darkness of death into the dawn of new life. Show compassion to your people in their sorrow. Be our refuge and our strength to lead us from the darkness of this grief to the peace and light of your presence. Your Son, our Lord Jesus Christ, by dying for us conquered death, and by rising again restored life. May we then go forward eagerly to meet him, and after our life on earth, be united with our brothers, where every tear will be wiped away. We ask this through Christ our Lord.
At this juncture, let us hear the message of our Commander, 5th Infantry Division, Major General Pablo M. Lorenzo, Armed Forces of the Philippines.
Kablawak man ako di immediate family di Sundalo tayo nga timusay J. Ada dito ya ako ni Sergeant Jake Gasingan, kabsat ni Sergeant Staff Sergeant Jason Gasingan, taga Santa Maria Isabela. Tanlong anak na ako kaya Santa Maria, kaya ti asawa na ni Mrs. Cecil Gasingan, kaya tanda dyan abroad, tarawin, gato pinati nga kasasad tayo dito enhanced community quarantine in connection with our anti-COVID-19 efforts. Dami dito yung ako ni Mrs. Christine Joy Bautista, tingin mo ng asawa ni Corporal Ernesto Bautista at City. Dami dito yung ako ni tinaganak kayong pana ni Mr. and Mrs. Bautista, kaya kabsat na. Kenti may isang kabsat na actually, kaya may isang soldado na 45 IV. Let me also greet the officers and men of the 5th Infantry Division of the Philippine Army. Dito kakabsat tayo the Philippine Air Force, headed by Lieutenant Colonel Augusto Padua and his team from TOG2. Raman na kayo na ako di crew the C295 from no less than the 250 Presidential Airlift Wing. Plano ako ni Presidente tayo dito, yung aeroplano nga nakusap dito itata. So, dami ito makakasap tayo from the media, our partners from the Philippine National Police, ladies and gentlemen, naimbag na bigat tayo amin ako. I really want the message of Captain Antonio Hernandez a while ago, our division chaplain, and if I may summarize it, from God we came, to God we shall return. That adato'y samo tayo tataapo. Dato'y mga kakabsat tayo ni Staff Sergeant Jason Gasingan, Corporal Ernesto Bautista, ni PFC Jomel Pagulayan, Corporal Rasul Awas, kani PFC Benson Bogi, Adapay dua nga naiyawid dito yung area di 5th Division yang nailagaslat di jay Baguio City ti Tatay, the Corporal John Arnin Nalba and Corporal John Michael Manuto. And so, as the entire nation is grappling with this COVID-19 pandemic, our troopers are in front of us. Our troopers are in the forefront as the government's arm to prevent the spread of the dreaded disease. On the one hand, while on the other, they are battling the terrorist Abu Sayyaf group in the southern part of the country. Prior to the incident, meaning the encounter last 17 April in Barangay Danag, Patikul, Sulu, there were two major encounters during the previous days where our soldiers inflicted heavy casualties on the Abu Sayyaf group, both killed and wounded in both armed engagements, and in the process also they recovered firearms which were seized by operating units. One of those units is the 21st IB that later conducted pursuit operations to the remaining Abu Sayyaf terrorists in that area. And so today, we are welcoming them back to our province, to our region, with open arms. They were former Star Troopers from the 21st Infantry Battalion. So, the 5th Infantry Star Division Philippine Army raised the national flag today at half-mast to honor the courage and heroism of the 11 brave soldiers of the 21st Infantry Battalion who were killed during the encounter against Abu Sayyaf group in Patikul, Sulu last April 17. The troops of the 21st IB, a former organic unit which has been deployed in Mindanao for about 5 years now and has been made a part of the newly organized 11th Infantry Alakdan Division in Sulu since August 2019, were conducting peace and security operations in the hinterlands of Danag when they encountered these 40 ASG terrorists. The firefight was very fierce and it lasted about 1 hour, resulting to the death of 11 soldiers and the wounding of 14 others. The division is saddened with another loss of gallant comrades while serving the people and protecting our land in faraway Sulu, which is a known hotbed of terrorism. We, the officers and men of the 5th Infantry Division, together with our families, express our deepest sympathy and heartfelt condolences to the families and loved ones of our comrades who offered the ultimate sacrifice in the finest tradition of Filipino soldiery. Their bravery and heroism will remain forever in our hearts and will serve as an inspiration for all of us to crush the enemies of the state with greater conviction and renewed vigor. Rest assured also that we will extend the necessary assistance to the bereaved families of the former Star Troopers in front of us in their great hour of need. Ket kasta na po, may isa kami kata kayo nga naganak, asawa, kabisat, pinagladladingit. We are very proud to have served with our brothers here as they exemplified the highest traditions of valor, integrity, and courage in defending our way of life and protecting our country. So, I may not know the dignity of their birth, but for sure, I know the glory of their death, and we cannot take that heroism from them anymore. To them, they are forever etched in our memory as well as in the annals of our history as great defenders and noble public servants whom we can all be proud of. Thank you very much. Again, condolences and our deep sympathies.
Thank you, sir. That concludes the arrival honor ceremony for our fallen comrades.